Hi. So I'm back making some more videos. This time I'm doing a video on necklace. So same type of necklace using the Tagua net like last time, but this time it's kind of more manly. This one we're doing with, and I'm going to bring it up close. This one we're using a gray Tagua net, leather, and jasper. So we're doing jasper, which jasper is really gorgeous. Let's see if we could get a pretty decent shot of the jasper. I don't know, maybe. But anyhow, this one's really gorgeous. So this one's great for guys or girls that just want something like pretty simple. So this one is a pretty nice one. I kind of love the jasper, and I'm going to see if I could get a pretty good, decent, like close-up. There it is. Look at that. That is pretty nice, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. And look at that. I mean, this looks really cute on. This one's pretty simple, using a leather strap. And like I say, even guys can use this, you know, because it's like, it's leather. It's kind of a little bit, you know, more masculine, I think. So it's kind of cute. This one's a nice one. So anyhow, I'm going to bring the camera a little closer, and then we'll do a couple with jasper, and I'm going to grab some more leather straps, and we'll get going with it. Okay. So, I hope everyone's week has went pretty good and been pretty positive. Yes, I'm still reading that 600-page book on law of attraction that I think is just fabulous. Anyways, you know, I'm going to hold it up because I think it's pretty amazing, which is actually this one. Esther and Jerry Hicks, Law of Attraction. So anybody, I'll tell you, having any issues, a friend of mine gave it to me. You know, I had some family members pass, and, you know, just a lot of issues, you know, that people come up with that kind of puts you kind of like at a point where, you know, maybe you're just not feeling that great. But that book really like turned it around for me quite a bit. So maybe it'll work for you, but it's really pretty fabulous. It's kind of, I don't know, I describe it as changing your mind to kind of more positive thinking. So we're going to be positive and say that these necklaces are going to come out like amazing. We'll see. And some of these Tagua nets, they're like different sizes, and like I had mentioned before, they have different veins and patterns on them, which is really neat. So they're really cute. I mean, they just look amazing. I think gray looks hot on women, looks amazing on guys. Gray. So I'm actually going to bring the camera a little closer so we can take a look at what I'm doing. And I'm going to do that. And bring this down lower. Perfect. That is pretty good. Not too bad. Okay. So, and I might even bring it down even closer than that so you could see. So actually, let's do that. Whoops. Here's that one. Okay, that's pretty good. So look at this. So we got a good view. I'll turn this thing around because it's like a little pain. So we got a good, pretty decent view of, or maybe we could get kind of where it shines down on the, let me see, kind of something there. The light. Okay, so, all right, so we got these ones here, And we're going to get, oh, and I'm wearing my glasses again. I mean, my contacts again. Shoot, I always forget that because, you know, it's easier to see without contacts for me, just glasses. But anyways, so so we've got this one. So we're going to do this one. We'll do this one in a 20 because you know why guys generally, I think, like their necklaces kind of a little bit longer. They're kind of bigger and they like them. So we're going to do this one in a 20. I'm going to measure. And usually if I do 20, I usually leave like 4 inches on it. Just like 2 on each side to cut the ends, tips, whatever I'm going to do. And do that. So I'm going to cut this one right here. And throw that to the side. And then these are so, doing leather necklaces are so easy. And I think just because they're just like really, you know, there's really not to them, but to kind of glue these tips on, and it's like, I mean, that's how I do it. And I'm using these kind of a gunmetal color of these, those silver rings, because I think they kind of just dark gray, gunmetal, you know, all kind of matching. So, let me see, we're going to get some of my fabulous little tools out, and there we are. Okay, so these gray ones are pretty nice actually. My car's gray, so these would be cute. Maybe if I have an extra, I'll sport one a little bit. They are pretty cute. That's the one thing, is that, you know, sometimes I only make like 4 or 6. Well, 4 usually to 6 of what I make, you know, just because, you know, I'm a small store on Etsy, so, you know, it's really kind of like a, just, you know, just a little bit of inventory so that I post one picture. But these ones, I gotta post them all separate because the pattern on the nuts are so different that you just can't put, you have one Tagua nut and then take one picture and then, oh, they're all vary in size. Like, I've seen people do that. I don't know. It's like you're not really quite seeing what you're buying, and that's kind of surprising, at least to me. I mean, you know, patterns on some of these nuts can be pretty intricate. So, okay. But anyways, and I love to hear feedback on people's, you know, idea of, you know, how they've been doing on, you know, Etsy. I love Etsy. You know, I used to do sales on another website, and yeah, I mean, granted, I did make more money, but it really wasn't handmade. I mean, I was just reselling stuff. But man, they changed their policies like all the time, that it was like almost impossible to keep up. And you know what, we're going to use this one might require a bigger thing, because it's like a, there we are. Okay, I think we got it. I'm just going to put that one right in there. See if we can get it in. Okay. I might have to use bigger rings with these. It's kind of like the hole is kind of drilled kind of like deep. So it's kind of hard to get it in there. We'll see. There we are. Okay. That's a little better. We'll see how it works. Yeah, sometimes if the hole is kind of down in there more, you know, a little deeper into, you got to use a bigger ring just because it won't clasp up. Okay, and then this one, we'll just pop this in there. So we're ready with that. And then I'm going to do this jasper. So let's see now. I did the last one with, I think, a little pin. little gray pen. So we'll do the same thing with a gray pen. Let me see where I have that. And so these will be up for sale on, you know, my Etsy store. So they'll be in there. Of course, you know, you can order Tagua nuts and make your own. But the Jasper is kind of hard. You have to order the Jasper. And the Jasper is pretty cute. I'm going to try and get a better picture again of the Jasper. Because I will say, I mean, Jasper has so many colors in it. It's like just, it's cute to have it layered on there. It's really nice, actually. Okay, so I'm just using this type of pen with a little ring on the end, just like that. And it's a gunmetal pen as well to do the Jasper. And I'm going to do this one. And then I just kind of make a little knot on the bottom. A little twisty. Just so it's kind of... Here we are. And I'm going to try and get that so you can see that. And I'm just twisting the wire around just to kind of make like a little design on the bottom. Not too much, really. Just a tiny bit so it looks kind of cute, like a little twisted wire down there. And then I'm just going to trim it. Okay, and so this is actually doing the little Jasper piece, and I'm going to bend that right in there. And then this is part 1, so you'll have to check part 2 where we finish, because I am not trying to keep the videos too long. And check back for part 2.